Oh yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Hey, Bob Squad. What a special fun boxing it is. Let's focus, camera. There we go. Pay attention, camera. You weren't listening to a damn thing. It is ladies' night here at Fun Boxing. Over in the middle, you can see Zartan. I believe that's how the diehards, G.I. Joe fans pronounce that, Zartan. And movie classified Snake Eyes, arguably the greatest film ever made, is doing much better. His joints are all working. Storm Shadow hasn't left the package. He went back in, and who knows what we're going to do with him. But I don't want to give it to a kid because it's a shitty figure, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to give it to an adult because it's a shitty figure. I don't want to give it away. It's a shitty figure. Okay, enough of that, Bob. It's ladies' night. Who are we talking about? Oh my goodness. I had wrapped off in my impulse buy and some of my holiday bad moods. I just said the hell with it and bought the Baroness and Scarlett in the movie classified line. It's a 6-inch line. I have convinced myself already before opening these that the movie classified Joes, I believe there's 5 of them. These two, Snake Eyes and Stormy, and the Akiro, who was awesome in that film, but I just don't have a lot of nostalgia for the character. But anyway, hey, the dudes are outnumbered there. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, let's do one at a time. We'll do the Baroness first. For no reason in particular. I'm convinced that this line, I'm just going to open this. I got my box cutter here. I'm going to open this in front of you. We'll take a look at the box, actually. I'm convinced that this line is basically dipping into 2 different pools here. Because really, after reviewing Storm Shadow and the Snake Eyes too, I kind of get the feeling that they're really just meant to be cool action figures for a kid to play with, and barely suitable collectible for an adult. Like, they're really just trying to get everyone they can to possibly buy these things. You know, maybe get the dad to buy one for himself and one for his kid or whatever. Or they play together and the dad doesn't care if they get scruffed up too bad. That kind of a vibe. But it's another thing for another day. Here is Baroness. You see here in the package, this is some art. I guess that's a drawing of what the actress looks like in the popular film. G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Origins. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, she is a locksmith up top. Those are bullets. She's a big fan of The Flash. And a pirate. Okie dokie. That's Snake Eyes. I guess it's his film, and these were actually, you'd think they're usually Hasbro makes a lot of their G.I. Joe stuff in Vietnam. But I looked these over beforehand, and I can't quite find it, but they're actually made in, there it is, right in the dead center. They're made in China. Made in China, okay? China. Alrighty, what's going on the side? This is very colorful, Into the Spider-Verse type of shiny art. And we went over the symbols. That's a barcode. Each one of these action figures has its own unique barcode, so I cut those out and I collect them. Number 19. Okay, you got to be at least 19 years old to play with this toy, which is good because it's a female toy and it's mature. And again, up top, 4 and up. I'm not buying. I bought 1. You're lucky I bought 1, so stop with that. I cut this already. There we go. And that is a brick wall. Okay. Okie dokie. What's going on here? This is the Baroness. I'm going to pause this so you don't have to hear the crinkling. And this is Baroness in the clamshell. Okay. I'm already very happy. Well, let's see if she can stand before I run my big mouth. I haven't touched any of the joints, but I looked over the figure for a minute. And she can't stand. Why did I say I was happy? I just want them to stand. Actually, I'm not going to give up just yet. Let's do the joints real quick. Now we have to test these. Double knees. That bottom one's a little stiff, but no. It's okay. I don't think it's a major. Elbow is good. I got to test them. I got to test them all now. The head is good. I'm not doing this to show you the articulation of figures. You could probably guess. But I'm doing it to see what's stiff and what's busted and what isn't. That's a little tight. No. She's got these things in the way too, so I'm not going to fault that. Legs are good. Can she do a big karate kick? Yes. Good. Okay. Beautiful. Sorry, Snake Eyes, I love you, but this is not your episode. Once again, the knees on all these things have been really stiff. And that's a double knee. I can't get that other knee. I can't get the top right knee. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. It's from Freddy Got Fingered. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Make a cheese sandwich. Yeah, okay. There you go. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay. She can kick her own ass. How about that? You know you're tough when you can kick your own ass. Okay. So now that my joint broken parent, does it have a double hip thing? I don't think so, and good, because I don't like those right now. Oh, what a great face. On her nose there was a black mark, and I thought, oh man, I got a bad paint app one, and this never works, but just a Hail Mary. I just kind of like licked my finger and got to hoping it was just dirt, and it was amazing. So she doesn't have a black mark on her nose anymore. The face really looks like the actress. I forget her name. I looked it up like yesterday, and I don't remember what it was. Cobra logo right here on a belt buckle. I love how they did everything they could, maybe more with the Snake Eyes figure than to have an all-black figure, but change up some glossiness and a little bit of deco. Oh, look at me with the toy words. Jesus. Oh, there's I guess a calf joint here. I don't have that joint in my body. Why is it on the toy? Is there an ab crunch? Yeah, there is. It's not really... There is some stuff in the back that I think is hindering that, but it holds some accessories. And there you see her from the back there. Yeah, like all along here, they just did a good job of decorating and adding these scales and stuff, Cobra. Just anything they could, just so it's not just black. She's not just wearing a black leotard or whatever. Like, she's not wearing yoga pants. Like, sorry, original Scarlett. We'll get to Scarlett. Yeah, again, this knee works as well. I'm just going to try to stand her, look at the accessories, and then we can move on. Aesthetically, I'm very happy with this toy. I'm enjoying it very much. Come on, guy. Come on. But can we stand? Eesh. That's an issue. I hate to be a nitpick. It's not really a nitpick. The toy's got to stand. But I'm wondering if it's a posing thing, where she'll stand when she, then, yeah, I mean, it is tight. Let me throw one of her weapons at her. Oh, no. Okay, well, speaking of falling on her face, watch me try to review the accessories. She comes, first of all, she's got two wonderful knives here. She can murder people with them. Okay. They gave her two. She got 3 weapons altogether, so they didn't break the rule of let's throw as many accessories that the figure can't even hold as possible. They really didn't even break it. This will, when you take this gun, this will, I believe this is a silencer. I don't know, I'm not a gun guy, but I'm taking a guess that it's going to pop out when you take it out of the clamshell. So be careful that you don't lose this if you buy this toy. I'm just going to give you a look at the detail here. Yeah, come on. Come on, kids. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Of the 3 of these in this line I've opened so far, this one is at the top of the list. Not bad at all. So what we're going to do... Alrighty. Okie dokie. I'm going to put a knife in here. I believe they go in here, I'm guessing. Oh, that sounds dangerous. I would never put that near my buttocks. Oh my god. Why would you do that? She must, like, ruin all her friends' furniture. Okay. Where does it go in this way? I don't really. There's no way of knowing. There's no way of knowing. How could you know? There's just no way of knowing. Okay, well, that's as far as they want to go in. So I'm going to put that in there. Maybe the weight will balance out the blibbity-blobbity-blah. Let's see, does this actually go in her hand? That's going to be a moment of truth, right? Okie dokie, that is her pose. She's got her weapon that she murders people with it, but with the silencer, she can quietly murder people with it. She's got her weapons to go right through the plastic wrap on your Italian grandmother's couch. And does it stand any better? I don't know. Having difficulty with the standing. Other than that, it's... I mean, we can do this. Still looks good. Stands would have been helpful. Does anyone sell stands for these things? Okay. Aesthetically very pleasing. The joints on this one are actually the best of the 3 that I've opened so far. So the women are killing it right now with this line inside a line. I love the on her quads. I love this the glossiness black wrap thing. It pops well on camera anyway. So that's really good. Okay, Baroness, appreciate you, but you know you're gonna fall down on a job clearly. So I got to put you to the side. You stand over there. Why don't you take a nap? Why don't you relax? And boo, Scarlett. This is not a good camera shot. Scarlett. Over here you see, who the hell is that? I have no idea. Was she in the film? Was that the actress? I don't remember her name either. It doesn't matter right now. Whole world's gonna blow up anyway. Okay, we're taking a look at Scarlett. She comes with a crossbow. That is her popular G.I. Joe weapon. And again, okay, 4 and up. No, I bought 1. You're lucky. Warning. That's a warning to make the figure more menacing and dangerous, and add to the mystique of Scarlett. I enjoyed the scene in the film where she beat up the dudes in an airport, because how many times are you in an airport bathroom and you just want to beat the shit out of everybody? Snake Eyes, Morgan, Chloride, Classified, Hasbro. That's a popular toy company. This is the barcode. Again, cut those out and send them to Hasbro for free stuff. Also a locksmith. She loves compasses and karate kicks. And I don't know what I'm looking at here. It's a folder with a line through it, so she doesn't back up her files. So that's really weird for an intelligence officer. Attention, déjà d'intervention, petit précieux, néo-confident. Why am I trying to read the warning French thing like Dusty Rhodes? American Dream, baby. The warning, baby. Don't put them pieces in your mouth, baby doll. Made in China. Okay, you know this. Where's the goofy art on the side? There she is. There's that actress. Making a wind blown in the hair, making a sexy face. How that reminds you of war. Okay, and you got to be 20. So yeah, the age restrictions on these just keep getting higher and higher. Come on, I ain't got all day. I do have all day actually. Okay, this is a clamshell. They put stuff in it. Just comes with the 1 accessory. This is a brick wall on with a white background instead of a black one. Okay, that goes over there. And let's see the accessory first because it was in my hand. It's a crossbow. Oh, it's got a trigger thing. Well, that's good. You can, point it and, instead of her. So she's not like the Green Arrow. You know what I mean? She doesn't shoot traditional bow and arrow. She's not like Hawkeye. That one Marvel show nobody watched. Did I watch? I watched 20 minutes of Hawkeye. Almost threw up. Got rid of that. The girl from Bumblebee was in it. She's great, but actually I like the Hawkeye guy better than most. I just thought the show was. I couldn't do an 18th extra Marvel show. I just kind of marveled out. I was like, all right, I saw Spider-Man. We saw the Spider-Men hug each other. Can we move on? Crossbow is fine. I think it won't get lost. So this is very good. Hey, Scarlett, how are you? How are you? Let's take a look. So I think they gave her a bruise. I'm not kidding. I don't think it's a paint thing. On our right, her left. Because it's not on the other cheek. I think they just flat out beat her up a little bit. Purposely. Yeah, it doesn't look like a paint gimmick. So, yeah, how about that? That's interesting. Doesn't hurt the figure at all. I'm not saying we should get into a habit of just having any of the figures, male or female, just mangled to death. A lot of wrestling figure guys like that. They'll get special figures that are made to look bloody and bang. I'm like, I don't know. I think that looks classless. I don't like it very much. Who cares? What do you think, Bob? Shoulder. There you go. Okay, the shoulder goes there. So there's Y, and there's no. Okay, we're not doing a song. Wow, the joints are really pretty good on this one. Pretty good on this one. Yeah, elbows are good. Knees, moment of truth. Nice double knees. Yeah, they did better with the ladies on the joints on these. Hey, she stands pretty good. Unlike the Baroness, you can see she has definitely more supportive feet. I think the Baroness just needed bigger feet. That's really all it is. That's a tricky one. Anytime the female characters have crazy heels, it's like, well, good luck getting this to stand. And now you know what they go through. Okay, Bob, are you good? Okay, let's turn around. So, how's the ponytail situation? Good, it's attached, but it easily gets out of the way of whatever you want to plug in here, if there's backpacks or whatever the hell. That's perfect. That's perfect. And I like this shade of orange too. I think it works for Scarlett. It's red enough. They get the point. She's a redhead. I don't even remember what Scarlett wore when she was Scarlett in the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Origins film. I don't know. This hand's a little goofy. I'm sorry, I'm way off camera here. It's kind of limp-wristed. This one's a bit better. But either way, I'm going to assume she's a righty. Statistically, she would be. Alright, and you put the gimmick in the thing, and that's tight. Oh, God. Okie dokie, here's Land Shark. How'd you get in the shot? Oh, leave him in, he's awesome. That's why you come here. Oh, and I moved the camera. Son of a bitch. I'm bad at this, guys. I really am. Snake Eyes, wake up. What are you doing? Scarlett's a winner. She really is. I think, to my surprise, because I'm more of a Baroness fan than a Scarlett fan, because she can stand. I'm trusting them. It looks movie accurate. I forget, and I've seen it twice. The accessory is simple. It probably could go in this hand if I felt like really playing with it. I'm not afraid of the thumbs breaking. I'm not getting that feeling or anything like that. What else has she got on her? She's got a little holster of some sort. I don't really complain when there's one accessory. I like one accessory, so it's special to them. And finally, Scarlett and Baroness are standing together, which is good. I believe they were always friends in every incarnation of G.I. Joe. I don't remember. I'm kidding. Yeah, Baroness looks great, holding a weapon. She's very threatening. Scarlett looks ready for action. Got Snake Eyes in the background there, not to shove the man into the the woman's deal, but he is part of the same line. And I just want to show, actually, I think Scarlett is the winner of the three. I've disqualified Storm Shadow. The Snake Eyes head, I think, is the laziest of part of that figure, and the rest of it, it's hard to say, because in the movie, his costume, you saw it for, you blinked and you missed it towards the end, so really, I don't even remember. There's no frame of reference, and I think they kind of half-assed it. One of the good things about the first two live-action G.I. Joes is I think Snake Eyes looked good. Him having lips was a little weird, I think, early on, but in that second one, Snake Eyes looked really good. Okay, but back to the ladies. This is your show. Yeah, both of these, as far as detail goes, are winners. As far as not having crazy tight joints coming out of the package, they're winners in that regard. The Snake and Storm Shadow might have better accessories. I think Baroness's fit hers just fine if you're a big accessory person. Scarlett does only come with the one crossbow, and the crossbow itself is not much to write home about, but she's not really complete without it. And, I mean, honestly, it's one of those things where look around. I'm sure if you bought this figure, you have other G.I. Joe classified figures, you can probably put any gun in her hand. Of all the wacky excess pistols that you don't really need, I'm sure it's not hard if you really need to arm her, so I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, this is my recommendation for these figures. If you're a G.I. Joe fan, you're like me, and you didn't screw up your life, you probably have, like, kids or something, buy these for them. These can be their Joes. That Snake Eyes movie can be their movie, and these toys can be their toys for that movie, if they like it. If they don't like it and you keep pushing on your kids, you are a weirdo. Let them like their own things. Our parents didn't like He-Man and Transformers because they didn't exist yet when they were kids. So just knock it off, okay? Let them play with their Pokemon, even though it's weird and I don't understand it. And the only thing I know about Pokemon is there's no bad guys, so who the hell do the good guys punch? I don't understand. I know there was an app in like 2012, 2013, and people were chasing Pokemons around New York City and getting hit by cars because they're stupid. Okay, so, Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review of G.I. Joe Snake Eyes movie classified equal housing lender objects in a mirror closer than they appear. Items may have shifted in the bin during the overhead flight figure. What the hell are these things called? Singing Land Shark, take it away. All the single-carded ladies, all the single-carded ladies, all the single-carded ladies, all the single-carded ladies.